Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Kyle, can you delete? Oh, no, never mind. I can delete it. I can't see the comment there because it says like it has a link for me to share my referral link. That's stupid. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday evening, April 15th. It's a little bit before 7 p.m. over here on the East Coast. I started a little early. We were sitting here ready, so figure why not, right? I have some stuff on the screen, and also if you've seen any of my haul videos the past couple of days, if you would like to request anything, feel free to do that. I did get my nails done today. Remember, if you guys remember, I told you I was going to go back to square. So now you can all watch me fumble trying to hold all this jewelry with square nails as opposed to stiletto. Are you ready? There's only 15 people in here, but I'll show you guys anyway. You guys know I have to be edgy, so come on. Went back to square. And yeah, it's going to take some getting used to, but as does anything, right? So you guys will watch and see how I do with all this jewelry. Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
I'm the untangler now.
Yeah, speaking of untangling, this necklace I need you to do for me. All right, Edgy is my middle name. I love it. Okay, so welcome everybody. Laura, stop teasing. I know, I didn't show them at first, right? Usually I'm like, hello. Okay, so we had Vita in here first, so welcome in, Vita. And Kyle is here to be my moderator as usual. And also as usual, Dallas is sleeping under my desk. So welcome in everybody. And reminder, if you are new, Band-Aids, right? At least I won't be poking holes in all my clothes anymore. Just a reminder, if anybody is new to me as a customer, which means you've never bought from me before, you have to be registered for this auction. So just make sure you complete the form that is linked at the top of the chat. There'll be a bar that's going across the top of the chat. If you just click that, there'll be a link. Click that, and then it'll be about 20 seconds for you to fill out your information, and it comes right over to my email. So then you'll be all set. If you've already done that, or if you're a current customer of mine, do not worry. you don't need to fill it out. If you've moved, you can fill it out, or just, you know, let me know that you have a new address and you can email me. Yeah, I love the bright green too. I wanted something super bright. The warmer weather is, I hope, here to stay now. So all my colors for the warmer weathers are always bright, bright, bright. Okay. What? Oh, thank you. See, he's already untangling because I used to use my stiletto nails to like as pins to like pull tangles apart. I can't do that anymore. I'm gonna have to actually keep pins by my desk. All right. So welcome in everyone. I'm glad you're here. Now, as you probably know, this is not my usual night. Tomorrow we have to take Dallas to the vet for his annual shots. So that is taking up, you know, what would normally be a auction night. So we are going to have the auction tonight. So I apologize for the change in day, but it doesn't happen often. It's just, you know, Dallas takes priority. Hey Gail, I don't know if you saw my nails yet. I was just showing everybody. Went back to square. I know I had told you. Definitely a change. It's actually easier to type than stiletto, more surface area. All right, so it's an auction. I have mostly sterling. Most of this stuff that you're seeing here is brand new, just came in today. Not like brand new, brand new. This is all vintage, but you know what I mean. New to you guys. I do still have all of the Taxco that I opened up in a video the other day. And anything else that I showed in haul videos, you're welcome to holler at me if you want to see any of that like front and center. So the bid increments for my auction are a minimum of $2, and you can bid as much as you want, but the minimum is $2 and it's a $2 increment. And then when we get to 50, it changes over to $5 and it'll stay 5 even over 100. Hey, Christina, as I get a tickle on my throat. Sorry. Hi, Christina. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are clicking the thumbs up. I always do an extra $5 credit giveaway if we get to 100 thumbs ups or more. So make sure you hit that thumbs up. I will always try to account for the lag. Usually it's about 6 or 7 seconds. So make sure you're just getting your bids in as quickly as you can. And welcome everyone else that's coming into the chat. I see everyone. Welcome, welcome. So as you see at the bottom of the screen, it gives like my most important information. I know tonight's kind of like a weird night for me to have an auction. Usually on Wednesdays, I will not invoice, but it is Tuesday. I will be invoicing after the show. So give me, you know, like within an hour after the show to get everybody's invoices sent out. I will be adding shipping. But I won't be shipping till after the purse sale. I just want to make sure everyone is squared up and squared away with their shipping so that if you don't buy anything from my purse sale, I can just go ahead and ship your items out and not have to worry about, you know, getting a shipping cost from you. Welcome in everybody. Hi, hi. So keep that in mind. Ooh, yay. Yeah, were nice. Love Judith Jack. Great stuff. Oh, hi from South Africa. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'll have to check that video, Christina. That's awesome. Yeah, so I will be adding shipping to the invoice tonight, but like I said, if you want anything from Friday's sale, I'll just you know, whatever the difference is in the shipping, it'll be like, you know, $5 tops added on, and then I'll ship everything out together. All right, let me take a sip of water and we're gonna get started. I really don't like how that's on the bottom of the screen. You see that? Right here? How it says share my referral link. I can't get rid of that. And then I can't see the comment that's right there. That's boogers. Okay. So a lot of this stuff is you guys haven't seen. I literally just got it today. I did show this prior in a unboxing, and this is Taxco over here. That ring is Taxco. And I'm wearing the James. Oh, nice! You got the James Avery's on. What was that, a bird?
I wasn't getting any flavor out of it. I didn't think it was going to be loud.
Kyle got a new sippy cup. It's one of those circle things, the circle tumblers or whatever it is. All right, let's get started. So remember, any requests, let me know. Otherwise, I'm literally just gonna pick stuff at random. And these are like most of the studs I have tonight. These are diamonds, sterling and diamond. These are garnets. These have the turtles have vermeil bodies. Those I got the other day. I showed you guys. These are nice big glass heart sterling, and these are pearls, genuine pearl. So if anyone wants to see any of those, and if you notice, they're staying in the pillow because I don't need to fumble with getting used to my new nails. Hand pin. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I just got them redone today. I had stilettos, if you guys remember, and now I went back to square. So these are all earrings, beautiful sterling. Got little rings. I do have this one on top is so cute. I do have a bunch of midi / toe rings. I have like a handful of them. So if you want to like run through those, like I have that cute little one. All right, so let's do the hand pin. I have all these are new to you guys. That's CZ and emerald. Turquoise. I love that little heart with the sun with all the stars in it. Push everything over. Does that work with tasting smell?
This is the different one. That one, the scent ring one, those are actually strange because they do work.
Wait, what does that mean?
They have these water bottles, and they sell these pucks that go on top of them. So you literally smell it as you bring it to your face to drink it. But it's such like a strong, weird scent. You actually feel like you taste it.
Weird.
These ones are just sugar-free pod packs in these, though.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's weird. Tyler had one.
That's interesting. Okay, hand pin. So I don't know much about it. I do know that this is most likely rabbit fur and that it's obviously vintage. This, I'm guessing, is porcelain. And it's a little brooch and it's got a little rhinestone there. She's got a little fingernails painted. The fur is black and gray. And it measures approximately 3 inches. So let's start this off at $20. And these marks are kind of like in the porcelain. They're like little, like, I don't know, divots or something. Really cool. And then at the hour mark, we will do some $5 credit giveaways like the usual. Hi, Shelly, just in time. First item up. This is that porcelain hand brooch with the probably rabbit fur little cuff. Welcome in, Belinda. And anybody else joining, welcome, welcome. Hello, Beth. I know I didn't go through the chat and say hello to everybody, but hello. All right, we will pass on the hand brooch. Let me know, and I will take it back out if anyone changes their mind. Let's do... Oh, and I just want to show you guys, I do have these 2 pendants, but I don't have chains for them. And I normally don't like to sell pendants without chains, but in case anyone wanted, I do have this one. Isn't this the cutest? Look, cat, mouse, and cheese. I thought that was so cute. Mark 925 on the back. So these will be available. And then this one is, guessing that's red jasper. I'll put a bail on it. And marked Mexico 925. So if anyone's interested, I would probably start each of these at $10 a piece. I just don't have any more chains. I have 2 left and they're not gonna go with these. Okay, so that's put out there. Let's do the Taxco ring. This is a buckle ring. It is sterling. Welcome in, Eileen. And it doesn't move. I know there is a buckle bracelet that they make and it like opens and stuff, but this one does not. You have all your markings in there for Mexico 925 and the Taxco code. This is a size, I'm going to say 8 since it is a little bit wide. And we'll start this off at 35. 35 for Taxco. Oops, same already fumbling. Stina's in at 30. Wait, can I not click it? Oh, there it goes. Whoa. Stina's in at 35, looking for 37. Thank you. Because they put this button. I wonder if I could get rid of that somehow. I'll show you guys. It's really annoying because I can't see like the comment that's there. So I have this button that makes me want to share my referral link, but like whatever comment is there, like I can't see that. Like obviously if it's a short comment, I can, but like something long, like I could only see like, hi, Chris, like what? Like get rid of that. Hi, Chick Benny. Okay, let's call it to Stina for 35.
All right.
Nice piece. Taxco super collectible.
Once. Twice. Fair warning. We're sold.
Yeah, nice one. Congratulations, my friend. Awesome piece. Nice, sturdy. Taxco makes great quality jewelry. Let's do this lotus. Nice. I actually have one too. I have the bracelet too. This I believe is a lotus flower. Really cool. Hey Vanessa, welcome in. And it's all sterling. It's on a, I think I put this on a 24-inch box chain. Yeah, 24 total inches. And on the back here, it's marked 925. And we'll start this off at 30. And it's actually pretty big, the pendant. Let's see. It's about 1.5 by 1.25. See, like I can't see Pam's comment. I see, are you? No. Me? No, it's horizontal. Rose is in at 30. Thank you. Looking for 32. See, like I can't see John's comment. This is annoying. All I see is a big. Hi, John and Maria. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. I'm not going to be able to change it because I'm on StreamYard, and once I sign in with the device a certain way, it locks it in there. So even if I turn it vertical, it's not going to change like the direction of the screen. It's all right. I have the computer to my left, so I'll just look. I'll just look there. It's always something with this technology. All right, let's call it to Rose for 30. I think this is so pretty.
Going once.
May have to go back. No, it's a link that StreamYard is showing.
Fair warning.
It's a button. It's not like I don't think I could get rid of it. Thank you, Rose. It's like this button that they make me click to share my referral link, but I don't want to share it. And I clicked on it just so I could maybe see if it goes away after I click on it, and it doesn't go away. And it's something new because I didn't have that last time. It's always something. Let's do this. I think this is so pretty and it matches my nails. This is emerald, cubic zirconia, and sterling in a little flower pendant. It is marked 925. It is actually, wait, is this the 950 one? I think it is. Or 900. Wait, what does that say? This is 900 silver. So the pendant is 900 silver. The chain is 925. And that just means that it's out of 1,000. So 0.925 and 0.900. And I believe it's on an 18-inch chain. Yes, 18-inch and 1.5-inch on the pendant. And we're going to start this at 34. So cute. Sure does. Sure does. Linda's in at 34. Thank you. Looking for 36 on the emerald cubic zirconia flower sterling silver sterling silver necklace. Thanks, Vita. Yeah, I needed a change. I needed a change. I might go back to stiletto. Not anytime soon, but I just think, like, I like this, but to me it makes my hands look a little bit stubby. I think when they were stiletto, they like elongated my fingers a little bit more. Rose is in at, oh wait, I already got you in at 36. Oh no, wait. See,
Linda was first.
this is, oh, I see what it's doing. When I click on the comment, like Linda, it pops up on the top and it says that it's on stage. So I thought it was, we already had 36. That's, okay, so StreamYard's changing their stuff around here. 38 with Linda, looking for 40. You know, it's my first day apparently. Because it does. So like when I click it down here, it shoots it up to here. So it makes it look like I already had that bid. So weird. And Rose is out. Thank you so much. We'll give it a few seconds and then we'll call it to Linda for 38. And then like it's graying out the comment above the one that just came in and like I could barely see it. Good luck if you're ever going to sell on here again.
I couldn't even figure it out the regular way.
Right? All right, you can call.
All right. Going once. Twice. Fair one. Sold.
All right. Thank you, Linda. I mean, Vanessa, who knows if they sent me an email and I just didn't read it. That could very well have happened. Oh, well.
Too late now.
And I also, I mean, not that this would, I think, make a difference, but I also dropped down to the free version because I was paying $50 a month for this streaming thing, and I only do like 2 auctions a month. That's ridiculous. I have the same options, but now for free. Thank you, Linda. Okay, so I have Vanessa. I have a ring that is missing marcasites, but I did have a few people tell me that I should, offer it anyway. So I am. So this is the ring. There's missing, and they could easily be replaced. There's 1, 2, 3 right there, and then 1, 2, 1, 2 right here that are missing, and maybe even that. I don't know. But anyway, if anyone's interested, either as is or to fix it up, it is quite small. Let's see. I would say this is about. I would say this is about a 6. And I'll start it at $1. $1. Hey, Mary, welcome in. $1 in case anyone's interested. Sterling, but it's missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 marcasites. And then it is marked right there, 925. So if anyone maybe, can you answer this? It's his vet. Sorry, the vet is calling. It's late. It's late for them to be calling, 7:20. Rose is in at 1. Rose might take this home for $1. Oh, $2 increments, Kim, so it just has to be 3. And it fits really nice.
I think it's just their annual, so I don't think it's that. Yeah, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Okay, 5. Now we're looking for 7. Okay, we have 7, and it makes me click the comment twice now to show it on the screen. What do they want?
Just about his appointment, that it's going to be a different vet tomorrow, but I said that's fine because it's just shots.
Okay. No, all right, so you mean a different doctor on duty or different tech that's gonna.
Different doctor.
Oh, that's fine.
She's out of town, so.
It's just gonna be, well, I thought she's not there on Wednesdays anyway. Okay, so let's call to Kim for 10. Yeah, I mean, he's just getting his annual shots.
Yeah, the checkup's in 2 more weeks.
Yeah, 2 more weeks. He has a checkup on all his bumps from his allergy outbreak, but I'm gonna call a dermatologist. Actually, I'm gonna try, if I have time tomorrow, call a dog dermatologist and get him looked at. Can you call it down, please?
Yeah,
To Kim.
I just got back.
To Kim.
Once. Twice. Fair one.
Because to me, his bumps do not look allergy related. They look like something different. Okay, Kim, thank you. Congratulations. It looks like a skin condition. It doesn't look like allergies. So I want him to be looked at by somebody else, like a dog dermatologist. I didn't even know they had those.
It's been a journey.
Okay, up next, we have the sun necklace. Really cool. You got the star, the moon, the Saturn maybe, marked sterling on the back. And it's on a really cool, like, mini ball chain with a lobster clasp. And it is a 16-inch chain and a 1-inch pendant. And we will start this off at $28. Yeah? Did it work? Did they find the problem?
Tell us.
Because his skin, like the bumps look different than when he had his allergy outbreak. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't look the same to me. Vanessa's in at 28, looking for 30. Thank you so much. I love this. This is so cool. I think I have a longer chain too, if you wanted something longer. Let me see. I think I only have a really long chain. Coat defense? What is that? Is that like a pill or food or something? I have a 24-inch chain if the 16 is too short. Hey Robin. We think it's something internal because he has like a lot of allergies and stuff like that. Oh, it's topical. Okay. All right, I don't see any other bids, so let's call this to Vanessa for 28.
All right.
Kyle's looking it up right now, Mary.
Behind the scenes work over here. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Vanessa, let me know. Do you want the longer chain? This is 24 total inches, so that'd be a 12-inch drop, and this is 16 inches, 8-inch drop. Let me know which one works better for you. Yeah, the bigger one? Okay. I should say longer one. Kyle will switch it out for me. Yeah, I'm nervous about the fish oil because he's allergic to omega-3. He has a high allergy for omega-3, so I'm a little nervous to try that.
Which makes it tough because dogs need.
Yeah. Okay, let's do these really pretty earrings that were on the screen. Yeah, dog chiropractor. I've seen I've seen on these crazy videos that circulate the frickin' Instagram. I saw a giraffe chiropractor trying to crack this huge thing's neck. Oh my gosh. Okay. So these are sterling silver, absolutely stunning. They'll sit in your ear this way so that, you know, you turn and you got these gorgeous flowers. They are marked 925 on the post. They are the same on both sides. And they're just so pretty. They're very like Bali style. The measurement on them, it's about 1 and 3/4 of an inch. And we will start these at $20. $20 with Karen, $22 with Laura. Thank you. Looking for $24. Oh, a plant called poke. Kyle, look it up. Karen with 24, Laura with 26, Karen back with 28. I see a rose, but the next bid now is 30. Yeah, his bumps, it like the skin gets so dry that like now the hair is actually falling out and he has like bald spots. We have high bid with Karen at 34, looking for 36. Oops. Yeah, these are so nice. Yeah, he literally can't catch a break. 36 with Laura, looking for 38. Thank you. Karen's at 40, looking for 42. Oh, and Laura, I think I just saw an email from you. Are you having a sale on Saturday? If you want to put your link in the chat and let people know about it, the time and everything, go right ahead. All right, Laura's out. Thank you. Let's call it to Karen for 40. 42 would be the next bid.
Going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, those are going to Karen for 40. Thank you so much. They are stunning. So Laura's doing an unboxing and sale and chit chat Saturday. Let me know what time because I don't remember. Song Poke Salad Annie, but not sure what poke they're talking about. Yeah, a plant, I think. What are we gonna do next? Let's do this really sweet ring that has the little cross in the center of the heart. Super cute. And it's marked right there. Sterl. There's the link for Laura's sale Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern if you guys aren't busy. If I'm not, I'll be actually I might be at I'll have to see. I might be at a candle making class, but I'll see if I can pop on. All right, so 6 1/4. Let's start this at $20. So stinking cute. I love all this, like the scroll work too. Really nice. Yeah, it's kind of far. It's like an hour from me, but I've been to this place before and like I'm going with my cousin and we usually do like lunch after, so it'll be a nice little afternoon. You guys. Hey, J girl. And when you said that poke is a type of plant I that used to make baskets, I'm thinking of what is that other word? Jute. That it's like a type of straw like they use to make stuff like purses and bags and stuff like that. All right, we're gonna pass on the little heart ring. We will bring that out if anyone asks. Let me know. Let's do this evil eye bracelet. Right, Vanessa? Yeah. This is an evil eye bracelet. It's for protection. It's got 3 little blue evil eyes. It is sterling. It is adjustable. It is marked. I really don't know what that means. It looks like some delta, gamma, alpha stuff. I have no idea. But it's so cute. And let me get you the measurements on it. Great in a stack or on its own. So 6 to 7 inches. And we will start this at $23. See, now you guys are watching me fumble. There we go. I'm trying to be so good. All right, Laura, see you in a bit. Oh, yeah. Yep, macrame. That's cool, Pam. Dallas is going to start snoring soon. Let me put this down really quick and start grabbing some other stuff. I'll pull out some more of that Taxco. So we had those really cool clip-on earrings, the necklace, the brooch. What else did we have from that lot? I don't remember. I don't remember. We had a dichroic glass piece, Kyle's favorite.
What are you looking at?
All right, let's pass on this. No problemo. Poke plant is not used to making. It's a plant that can be eaten in the spring while it is young. Once it gets older, it's poisonous. Oh boy. Oh, very interesting. See, you learn something new every day. All right, let's go for the Taxco Clippies. These are very cool. They are not heavy because they are hollow. They just look heavy. And whoops, and then here is the back with your Mexico, then your Taxco code and 925. The clip is very strong, nice and sturdy. I will remove my fingerprints before sending them out to you, but I will make Kyle touch them. He's looking at me. Okay, almost inch and a half by inch and 3/4. All right, let's start these at let's go 36 on these. Yeah, peyote. You guys are funny. It's not even after hours yet. 36 with Pam, looking for 38. Thank you. Okay, we'll give it just a few seconds. You can see my neck right there. Hi.
Going once. Twice. Fair warning. And sold.
All right, Pam, nice score. Congratulations and thank you. Didn't I just have the bag? Oh, here it is. The baggie for them. All right, then we had the Taxco fish brooch. This guy was cool. You're welcome. Thank you. So he's got a little bump on him. It's not actually a bump. It's just like a mark on the metal, and I can't get that off. It doesn't polish off or anything, so just note that. He's got a little blemish. This is like a brass, and this is sterling. And it is marked Latin or Latin, probably Latin. 925 Mexico with the Taxco code. The head moves. And this one measures in at about 2.5 inches. And because of his little blemish, we'll just start him at $30. This would be a great, even a great brooch for a man to wear because it's great for really anybody. People who love fishing or just like unique pieces or just Taxco. All right, a few seconds. And if anyone's watching the replay, my email is always on the screen right here. Just email me. All the prices given during the sale are good afterwards also. All right, let's pass on that one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, we're just gonna run through the rest of these Taxco pieces. I feel like there's another one, but I don't remember what it is. I'd have to do a little bit of digging. All right, here's the dichroic glass one. This one, when I showed it, we unboxed it, I thought this looked like the ocean and like the galaxy up here in the sky. Hold on, you're just getting all my reflections from my lights. So I thought that was really cool. Marked 925 with the Taxco code. And this is on a sterling silver box chain, 24 total inches. So that's a 12-inch drop. And let's start this at, let's go 30 bucks on it. We'll do a good deal. Let's see if I can bring it in on those colors. Right? Doesn't it? Jeez Louise. Aw, Pam.
Supposed to turn your phone on silent at work.
Hey, I'm the boss. Hi, Deidre. Deidre's in at 30. Thank you so much. Robin's in at 32. Thank you. Up, Kim, I see it, but Robin just beat you. Up now, and Deidre's in at 34. Next bid is 36. Yeah, the colors of this is so pretty. I even love this, like a little rainbow.
Robin's in for 36.
Like right there. Like right there. 36. Looking for 38. Thank you. 38 with Deidre. Looking for 40. And let me I don't even think I gave you a measurement of the pendant. Pendant and bail. 1.5 inches. $40 with Robin, $42 with Deidre, looking for 44. $44 with Robin, looking for 46. 46, looking for 48. I hate how I have to tap it twice, but I guess that kind of stops me from hitting the wrong comment and putting it up on the screen. Robin's in at 48, looking for 50. And remember, if we get past 50, it goes to $5 increments. So the next bid now is 55. Okay, and Robin's out. We'll give you a few seconds and then we'll call to Deidre for 50. Thank you, ladies.
Going once. Twice. Fair warning. And you're sold.
All right, thank you, thank you. Congrats, Deidre. I'm heartbroken I missed most of this auction. We had a major windstorm. Oh no! Well, I hope everything's okay. Like, I hope nothing was damaged or anything like that. Yeah, we had some rain here out of nowhere. It was like sunny, and then it started raining for like a good hour, and then the sun came out again. It was very weird. Very weird. I mean, you didn't miss that much. We passed on a bunch of stuff. We passed on 4 things. And what do we show? Maybe another 5 or 6 things?
Well, this will be item 13.
Lucky number 13 we're on right now, so not too much. And here's lucky number 13's necklace. Really? On just one half? That's so weird. Hopefully there was no damage to like the, what do they call that? The fuse box breaker thing. Okay, this is sterling silver, 14 karat gold on the horns and the tail, and the stones in the heart are diamonds. Okay. And then on the back, you have all the markings. You have 925 and you have 14K. The chain is sterling silver with a spring ring closure. And then the chain itself is 18 inches. So we're going to start this at 50. Thank you, Eileen. Okay, good, Mimi. Thought this was unique and a little different. You got all those diamonds in there too. Yeah, the wind here has been pretty bad too. The privacy screen on our fence was like flapping in the wind. I thought the whole fence was gonna come down. So sterling silver, 14 karat gold, and diamonds in the heart. Give it a few seconds. 18-inch chain.
You have a question from the chat. Those are real diamonds? Chris is too afraid to talk.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris and Kelly. Yes, they're real diamonds. Real diamonds. I can test them for you if you want, but they're all in there.
Oh,
Shelly's in first at 50. Chris is in at 55, looking for 60. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah, The Devil Wears Prada. Such a good movie. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I need to rewatch it. It seems like we always lose internet. Yeah. Yeah, our internet usually goes down pretty easily, too. Shelly's in at 60, looking for 65. Chris is bumping it to 75, looking for 80.
Shelly's out.
All right, thank you, Shelly. We'll give it a few seconds and we'll call it to Chris for 75.
All right. We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Chris, congratulations. Thank you, thank you.
You gonna wear that to work?
Oh, God. All right. We have one more Taxco piece. This is, thank you. This is onyx and sterling silver. And what's cool is, and he says maybe. What's cool is the stone is kind of faceted. And I don't normally see that too often, especially in like a bigger piece like this. So it has your Taxco code with Mexico 925, and it's on a snake chain or rope chain, however you guys like to call it. I'm gonna open it up and give you the measurement because this bale is kind of big. And I don't want it to mess with the length of the chain. It is 18 inches. So let's start this off at 38. Really cool piece, goes with anything. It's black. Oh, let me give you a measurement of the pendant too. 1.5 inches. And I believe the chain is 925 Italy. Robin's in at 38, looking for 40. Thank you. Oh, I did have another one. It's the one that was on the screen when I first started. That's right in front of me. The other Taxco one. And then we'll do like a clearance item or two. How about that? We have Robin high bid at 42. Mamie's in at 44. Robin's back at 46, looking for 48.
The only good thing about the update, it seems faster now because you get the comments at the same time as I do.
Yeah, that's good. It's just that I don't like how I can't see the comment because of that button that's right there. But, you know, I guess you can't have everything, right? For the free version. All right, so we have Mamie out. Thank you for your bids. And let's give it a few seconds and we'll call it to Robin for 46.
All right, we're going once, twice,
Jeez Louise.
for one. And we're sold.
All right, congratulations, Robin. Thank you for your bid. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Okay, so here was the other Taxco piece. Silly. So this one is very large, but it is hollow, so it is not heavy. I mean, you'll feel it on your neck, but it's not heavy as if it was solid. So Mexico, there's your Taxco code 925. And it's got a huge bail. And I do have another option for a chain if anyone wanted. So this is on a 24-inch, so it's a 12-inch drop sterling box chain with a spring ring closure. I do have an Omega chain for an option. It just will be a little bit, it's just going to be an extra $10 added on because it is a lot more sterling, but you do have that option. It is 16 inches. All right, so we're going to sell it. This is as is like this, and we're going to start it at 45. Actually, would look good on a torque too. So this is coming in at about 2.5 inches. Gail is in at 45, looking for 47. Thank you. And after this, we'll do some $5 credit giveaways. All right, we'll give it just a few seconds. Oh, Kim is in at 50, looking for 55. Thank you. 55 with Gail, looking for 60. And Kim is out. Thank you for your bids. Let's call it to Gail for 55. What was that huff and puff, Dallas?
Once, twice, for one. We're sold.
Okay. Gail, did you want the Omega instead? It would be a total of 65. If you wanted to see kind of what that would look like. Jeez Louise. Kind of like how it's like thicker as is. Okay. No problemo. Thank you so much. Okay. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. All right. So this is like kind of how I use this giveaway time as a little break for my voice. So here are the rules for the $5 credit giveaway. It is April 15th. So April to May, May to June, June to July. So July 15th, 2025. These are good in toll. And then you can read the rest of the rules there. And our code to enter, you guys should know what it is by now. Hashtag Dallas. Yep, Deirdre knew. So enter this into the chat, hashtag Dallas, and you'll be entered to win $5. And I'm going to take a little voice break. Kyle will sing for you, though.
I can play my sippy cup for you.
We'll give everyone a few. DJ. That's okay. It's a fun place to be. Did you tell Chris to enter?
I'll text him.
What are you doing?
He's asking if you have jewelry.
All right. How we doing? Everyone entered? You only need to enter once and you'll be good. So we'll give you guys a few more seconds and then I will take you over to the laptop and we will pick a winner. With the hope that nothing major. Yeah, I know, Vita. You're telling me. Turquoise. Yes, I have that turquoise necklace. That was at the start of the show. I thought I had turquoise earrings too. Yeah, I had shown them during a video, a jewelry video, but I can show them here. That's not a problem. I have that Millefiori. What's the name of that Italian thing? It's not my lore. The heck is it?
You're the Italian one.
Thanks, Robin. I just got them redone today. I went from stiletto back to square. So I'm a little bit fumbly still. Murano. Yes, Karen, thank you. Had a brain fart there for a second. All right. Do you have any amber? I think I may have sold everything. I think I might have a few pairs of earrings left that I've shown a few times, but you know, I can show them again and we can discount them. So let me get, I think I have them in my drawers. So let's do this first and then I will go looking for those. Not a problem. All right. Whee!
I'm not paying attention right now.
Stop texting.
I wasn't. I was writing stuff. Ready?
Oh, wait. Jasmine says, hi, I don't want to interrupt, but I want to say, hi. Hi from Germany. Long time. Oh, thank you so much, Jasmine. Hello from New York. Thanks for coming and thank you for saying hello. Okay, let's see who is entered. And then let's see who our first winner is going to be for $5. Who's it going to be? Winner number 1. Ritzy and Rare, congratulations. You won a $5 credit. And let's do one more and then we'll continue the show. One more winner, number 2. Aw, thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. John, woohoo! All right, John, you also won $5. So congratulations to our 2 winners. And at the end of the show, we'll do another 1 or 2. All right, let me see. I think I still have those. I think I had 1 or 2 pairs of amber earrings. I have 1 left. 1 pair left. All right, let's do some turquoise first. I had the turquoise necklace when we first started. So I have this. We'll start with first. I think so, actually. So this is really cute. I love the little design of it. It's got like a little rope kind of thing going around. Turquoise and sterling, marked 925 on the back. And then I believe this one is an 18-inch. Yeah, 18-inch chain, inch pendant and bail. So let's start this one at 30. Rose is in at 30. Thank you so much. Oh, and Robin. Robin with the $5 what's that called? Super chat. Thank you so much. I will play the thank you video in a second.
Kim's in at 4.
I might have, there might be 2 in here. Look through that. 40 with Kim, looking for 42. Oh, yay! We'll get him something tomorrow when we're coming back from the vet. 42 with Rose, looking for 44. Thank you so much. 46 with Kim, looking for 48. Thank you, ladies. There's either going to be 1 or 2 in there. 48 with Rose, looking for 50.
Is that this?
Yeah, is that what it says on it? 60 with Kim. We're in $5 increments, so 65 is next. All right, Rose is out. Thank you so much, Rose, for your bids and your out. We'll give it a few seconds. Next bid is 65.
It's Tinkerbell.
Okay, so then what's this one? Looks like the ocean.
Yeah, it is. That's here.
Okay, we'll call this down for Kim.
All right. Going once. Twice.
Yeah, the shipping can get expensive.
There, one.
I can always price it out for you if you're ever curious, and then you'll have a better idea of like what it will cost.
Sold.
Thank you. That goes to Kim. Thank you so much. Oh, and one from Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine. How nice. Okay, now we're really going to play the thank you video, and I'm probably going to play it twice because we got 2 super chats, super chat donations. So here we go. Here is my thank you. Okay, one more for Jasmine. Ready? All right. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Dallas is gonna get a nice little treat tomorrow. Okay, so I have these turquoise earrings. I have shown them in a jewelry sale video, so I will discount them for today. And they're gorgeous. They are native, so they're sterling silver and they are marked on the back with the designer name. I don't know who it is, but there you go. And they're really, really pretty. And let's give you a measurement. They are 1.5 inches. I had these for 45 during my sale video. Let's start them at 35. Really nice. I mean, you ain't finding native sterling and turquoise earrings for $35. Karen's in at 35, looking for 37. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they're really nice. 37 with Robin, looking at for 39. 39 back with Karen, looking for 41. Thank you, ladies. Bye, Pam. Thanks for coming. Thank you, Vanessa. 41. Wait, hold on. 41 with Robin first. Then we have Karen in at 43. I mean, sorry, geez Louise, 45. Looking for 47. Sorry. Oh, Cindy's behind a little bit. All right, Kim is out. Thank you so much. So we're sitting with Robin at 45. We'll give it a few seconds. Yeah, they are really cool. Very, very pretty. And I like how they have like a little bit of a different shape than like a normal earring would be. It has like a little bit of a curve to it.
Going once. Twice. Fair one. And we're sold.
All right, those go to Robin. Thank you so much. Congratulations. All right, so I do have one pair of amber earrings left. So I have shown these before, so we'll do a good deal on these. Where?
Oh yeah. Karen was in first at 45.
Oh, wait. Okay, so then somebody had to be 47.
Yeah, but
Oh, then Robin's out. Okay.
Karen
See,
won.
I missed something. I don't like this new StreamYard. So those go to Karen. I just looked at the wrong name. I'm so sorry. My bad. Okay. So Karen, congratulations. All right. Up next. So here are the amber earrings. They have like a little swing to them. Okay, and they are marked on the back, 925. I will give you a measurement. Hair over 1 inch. And I will start these at $10 since I've shown them, I think, at least twice.
Rose is in for 10.
These are going to be hard to hold because they have that like, all right, we're just going to do that. 10 with Rose, looking for 12. Thank you. $12 with Kim, looking for 14. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. 14 with Rose, looking for 16. Thank you. 16, whoops, 16, 18, looking for 20. 20 with Kim, looking for 22. There's 22, looking for 24. It sucks how I can't show these. I can't show these good. There we go. We have 26 high bid with Rose, looking for 28. 28 with Kim, looking for 30. 30, looking for 32. Does he need a chain with that? Or does he even want that?
I don't know, you have to show it. Oh, I was supposed to send it.
Okay, Kim's at 32. Rose is out. Thank you so much. We'll give it a few seconds. Call it to Kim for 32.
I'm doing my other job you tasked me with. Going once. Twice. We're gonna start taking call-in bids.
Oh my God. Definitely not.
And we're sold. Now, remember that was a pain at Vinny's?
Yeah. 32. Goes to Kim for 32. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know, because we had to like wait for the people on the phone to answer, and it was like a mess. And then he was doing online bidding too.
Yeah, online, phone, and in person.
Yeah, that was nuts. Okay, I have this ring. This is so pretty. It's sterling silver and emeralds. And it is marked in here. You're welcome. Thank you. 925 and Thailand. And it is a size 7 1/4. And we'll start this at 32. Then maybe I didn't have a mother-daughter one. $32 with Rose, looking for 34. Thank you, thank you. So pretty. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. Emerald. Sterling silver, emerald. and size 7 1/4. Emerald.
All right. We're going once.
34 with Ritzy and Rare, looking for 36. Thank you. 36 with Rose, looking for 38. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Oops. Okay, thank you for your bids, and you're out. Let's call it to Rose for 36.
Alrighty. Calling once.
Thank you.
Twice. Fair warning. We're sold.
All right, Rose, congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful ring. All right, what else do we got? Let's do the necklace that I had Kyle untangle. This is marked AV925. And let me make sure I'm holding it the right way. I can't tell. There we go. It's got these really pretty little dangle CZs on this delicate little chain. There's 5 CZs, and it is adjustable. It's got the extender. So let me get you the measurement. It can go from, oh, she's a tiny one, 12.5 to 15.5 inches. 12.5 to 15.5 inches. And let's just start it at 20 bucks. So it was only a short stop. Okay, thank you so much for coming, Jasmine. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your night. Okay, we will give it a few seconds. I know it's a smallsy. Maybe we'll do some studs after this. I got all these earrings too. Any requests, let me know. Okay, let's pass on this. I can frickin' grab it. All right. Let's start up here with the sterling silver and diamond studs. Long dangle earrings. Yeah, were they the ones when I first started the show, the ones on the white card? The white stand? Because I have those ready to go, ready, lined up. So here are the sides of these. Very pretty.
Yes, those ones.
Okay, you got it. They are marked on the back 925. It's kind of hard to see. But it's there.
I see you finally mastered this iPad's camera.
Nope, I didn't. I can't get this to focus. Okay, well, it's right here. So, they will come with rubber backs because they do not come with backs at all. and they have diamonds, a diamond in the middle, and then they're illusions around the outside, or like around the halo part. So we will start these at let's start them at $30. It's actually a pretty big diamond in there. Rings and bracelets. Okay, I definitely have some rings out for sure. Bracelets, I have that sterling, oh, I did have another Taxco, the sterling lapis bracelet from Taxco. The pearl necklace, yes, I can do that one, absolutely. Can hear it jingle jangling. All right, we'll pass on the diamond studs. Did anyone want to see any of these others before we move on? Because I'll just skip the studs. These are sterling and these are sterling and vermeil little turtles. These are just really cool, unique, like tree branch almost, all sterling. These are glass and heart. They're in the shape of a heart. And these are like a silvery genuine pearl and sterling posts. Hi, Mayana, welcome in. So if anyone wants to see any of those, let me know. Otherwise, I will go to do some bracelets, which I had that. Oh, we had to do the dangle earrings first. Let's do those first. So I had 3 of those up on the screen when we first started. So let's do one at a time. So these are sterling, clear glass, blue glass, and pearl, genuine pearl. These measure in at 2 inches, and we will start them at $20. Let's do it. Okay, sure, Jen, no problem. No worries. $20 with Vanessa, 22 then Chick Benny, since Vanessa came in first. Yep, 22, looking for 24, thank you. And I will include rubber backs with these because these posts look, to me, they look a little short, so I don't want them falling out of your ears, so I'll include rubber backs so that you'll be secured. Chick Benny holds high bid at 26, looking for 28. Dallas is snoring. I don't know if anyone can hear him. Awesome, Gina. Yay. Does that mean you're out, Vanessa?
All right. We're going once, twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
Alrighty, thank you, thank you. So let me just get out a pair of rubber backs really quick. There's one. And 2. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Vanessa. All right, thank you, Chick Benny. You got them. And let's do the next ones, which were these really pretty little mother of pearl and sterling. And look at the little flowers at the top and bottom in sterling. These are, I think they're, if I'm not mistaken, they're Boma. Let me see. Yeah, Boma Sterling. Nice designer brand. Super cute. The mother of pearl has like a slight pink hue to it. And these are coming in at 1.5 inches. And let's start these at, let's do these for 20 bucks. You know what? I'm just going to use the card. There we go. Much better. 20 with rose. 22 would be the next bid, Eileen. I see rose in first. Sorry about that. $22 with Maya. Whoops, 22 with Mayana. I see her in first. 24 with Rose. Looking for 26. Thank you, ladies. 26 with Eileen. Looking for 28. $28 with Rose. Looking for 30. Mayana's out. Thank you so much for your bids and you're out. 30 with Eileen. Looking for 32. Okay, and Rose is out also. Thank you. Let's give it 5 seconds and call it to Eileen for 30.
Gone once. Twice. Fair one. And we're sold.
Okay, Eileen, thank you so much. Congrats, congrats. And then the last ones that were up on the card. Now these, they are double-sided, but you would have to like open up the loop, like open up this to spin it around. You're welcome. But these are really cute. They have like a little opalite piece of glass. So there's one side and then there's the other. And I could not find any markings on them, but oh no, there's one. I tested it, of course. See, I could always see it under all these lights. I should just start keeping them on all the time. I don't pay the electric bill.
I felt that one.
Okay, let's start these for 32. Oh my God, not 32. 23. 23. Oh my gosh, do I have dyslexia?
Messing around too much.
Oh, it's my first day, I told you. Oh boy. All right, let's get you a measurement. 1.5 inches. Really pretty sterling little flowers. Vanessa. uh, Mayana's in at 30. 20, I almost did it again. 23. Looking for 25. Is the left one missing? Oh yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's just on the other side here. So it just has to be fixed. I think it's because somebody switched it. And you know what I mean? Like how I said, you can change it. I'll open that up and switch it. It just has to be moved. It just has to be switched places. So I'll fix that. I'll fix it before I send it out. Not a problem. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. All right,
Either.
let's call. Kyle says me either. Let's call it to Mayana for 23.
All right. We're going once. Twice. Fair warning.
And I'll fix those.
And we're sold.
All right, thank you and congrats. Just put a note on that to make sure I fix the spring.
I'll look at it right now.
It just has to be
Moved up.
switched. Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be opened and then switched.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We're gonna do, I'll show this bracelet and then we'll move to the pearl necklace. Yeah, my mom gets really, really, really like severe hot flashes, so I'm not really looking forward to that either. All right, so this is lapis, this is sterling, and this is Taxco. So you have your 925 Taxco code Mexico. And it opens like this.
All fixed.
You got it? All right, thank you. And it is, I think this one was a little smaller. Oh, not really. It's 6 3/4 inches. 6 3/4 Taxco. And let's start this at 40. And then you have some room there to get your wrist in. And I have a size 6 wrist, and there is plenty of room. So 6 3/4 it came in at. And then, so we got. All right, we'll leave it just for a few seconds. And I do have a few rings that I had out just when we first started also. No worries. All right, so we'll pass if anyone changes their mind, or you can just email me, not a problem. So this is the necklace I had gotten the other day. I did a Google image search of it. Nothing came up exactly like this one, and I didn't see any markings anywhere. There is a little bit of the gold tone that's coming off the hook. And then it has your little extension there. I believe these are glass because they sound like it, and they're a bit heavy. So I'm just throwing that out there. I know for myself, I can't wear a lot of heavy jewelry on my neck because it hurts my shoulders and stuff. So just throwing that out there that it does have some weight to it. And let me get you a measurement. So it can go from 16 to 18 inches. 16 to 18 inches. And let's start it at $12. 3-strand with the nice big faux pearls at the top here. Glass pearls, and they have like a nice texture to them, and they are hand knotted in between. All right, we have Rita in first, looking for 14 now. Does he have to go out?
Oh, he was just looking around.
Oh. Nope, nope, Karen would have to be 14. Okay, we have Kim in at 16, looking for 18. Really, really, this is like so glamorous. I love it. 18 high bid with Rita, looking for 20. High bid with Rita at 26, looking for 28. These pearls are probably half an inch. Yeah. 30 with Karen, looking for 32. 32 with Rita, looking for 34. You don't remember again? Invoicing. Customers. 34 high bid with Karen, looking for 36. Okay. No, they're glass. They are glass, so they do have weight to them. Uh, 16 to 18 inches. A little bit of gold tone loss on the hook over here. Oops, a little off. We have Rita 42, looking for 44. Thank you, ladies. We had some rings. A ding ding. Maybe we'll even do this ring and I'll clearance it out. All right, we have 44, 46, looking for 48. $48 with Karen, looking for 50. Thank you, ladies. $50. Okay, now if we go over 50, it goes to $5 increments. So the next bid would be 55. 55. We'll give it 5 seconds.
Going once.
Okay, we're gonna call to Rita.
Twice. Fair one. And we're sold.
All right, Rita, thank you so much. Congratulations. It is absolutely stunning. You need to get a bigger bag for that one.
A much bigger bag.
All right. Thank you, and thank you, Karen, for all your bids. All right, so I'm going to do this one next. This is a ring. I had shown this a couple weeks ago. This is a brand, which I forget the name of the brand already. But it's called the Oval Saddle Scroll Ring. It is all sterling silver, marked 925. It is a size, I would say it's probably 8 1/4. Yeah, 8 1/4. Can you do? Yes, I'll do that next. Yep, give me a second. And I had this at 65, then I dropped it to 55. Let's start it at $1. Oh God, don't make me regret that.
That escalated quickly.
I was like, all right, I was gonna do it at 20, and then I'm like, you know what? $1. Let's have a little bit of fun.
It is the Friday after all.
Yeah. Nothing like messing up your Friday when you realize it's only Tuesday. Rose is in at 1. Vanessa's in at 5. Looking for 7 or better. Rose is in at 7. Looking for, okay, 10 with Karen. Looking for 12 or better. I'm sure if you Google Lens this, it'll come up with the brand. I just forget the name of it. I only wrote down the name of the ring, not the brand. 12 with Rose, looking for 14 or better. 14 with Karen, looking for 16. Thank you, everybody. Look at how nicely that fits on the finger. Like it's called a saddle. Looks like a saddle on your finger, right? 18 with Karen, looking for 20. 20 with Rose, looking for 22. 22 with Karen, looking for 24. And Rose is out. Thank you so much. We'll give it 5 seconds.
Going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, Karen, it's yours. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for your bids. All right, the other 2 rings we had on the screen when we started, let's do those. Huh? Oh, sorry guys, you're a little late. You might want to refresh, click out and come back in. You might have some lag. Okay, next up is this fun little ring. It is a smiley face ring. It is sterling silver and it's slightly adjustable. It is marked right there, 925. And it's sitting at a 6 3/4. However, you can probably close it to probably 6.5. Oh wait, hold on. I'm lying. Let me see. Let me make sure yeah, okay, it's a 7. It's a 7. You can probably squeeze it down to a 6 3/4 and up to maybe a 7.5. Don't want to play with it too much. But slightly adjustable, sterling silver. Let's start it at 20 bucks. Cole, welcome in, Cole.
What's going on?
Cool little smiley face ring. Slightly adjustable. I mean, it's even got the smileys on the other side too. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll leave it just for a few seconds. All right, we'll pass on the smiley. Then I have this little one. It has a cute little hummingbird on it. Or, I mean, it could be any bird. Might not be a hummingbird. But it's cute. It's a little band ring.
Take the pass back.
Belinda wants the smiley face ring. All right, let's call it to Belinda.
Twice. With a fair warning. We're sold.
All right, you got it, Belinda. Thank you, thank you. All right, back to the little birdie. The little birdie is marked 925 right in there. And the little birdie is a size 8 1/4. And we are going to do the little birdie for $18. Thank you, Lena. Oh, I know. I decided to go back square the day of an auction so you all can watch me fumble with the jewelry.
Everybody get on the struggle bus.
Right? Actually, I'm not doing too terribly if I can admit that. Gina's in at 18, looking for 20. Thank you. So cute. Such a little cutie ring. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. 20 is the next bid. I'm actually going to leave this here for a second so I can get a few more things ready. We can do this box set.
Anna's in.
Mayan is in at 20, looking for 22. Thank you. We can do the Murano necklace. Anyone's interested in that? 22 with Gina, looking for 24. Thank you, thank you. Just poking around my bin here. All right, we have Nancy in at 24. Hi, Nancy. Thank you. 24, looking for 28, or 26, I mean. Gina in at 26, looking for 28. I have those coffee earrings. I have a snowflake necklace.
And brooch.
Oh, that's right. I have to do the hand brooch. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, 28 with Nancy. So next we'll do the hand brooch. I'm going to do another clearance item. Actually, let's do 2 more clearance items. Got a whole little lineup here. 30 with Gina, looking for 32. Snowflake, okay. We can do that one too.
All right. So we can start calling.
Yep.
And we're going once. Twice. Pair 1. And we're sold.
All right, so this goes to Gina for 30. Thank you. The set is earrings. It is new in box, cubic zirconia and sterling silver studs, and you get all 4. So I'll do those, but first I want to get to the hand brooch again because we had a request for that. So this was for 20. So I think this is like a porcelain with the brooch, and then this is, from what I looked up online, possibly rabbit fur, black and gray, and then the little fingies are painted. And I think it was 2.5 inch, 3 inches, 3 inches. All right, I have Nini in first. Do I have your information, Nini? It's just that your name doesn't look familiar to me, your YouTube name. So let me know. Otherwise, there's a form at the top of the chat that you can fill out. Okay, we have Rita in at 22. Oh, I have a lot of Nancy's. You'll have to email me, so if you don't want to say it on the live, and that's fine. I can respect your privacy, but I'm just gonna need to know. I know, but I have like 40 Nancy's as customers. 26 with Rita, looking for 28. Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry. And I think, didn't you tell me? I think you told me you changed your YouTube name. Okay, thank you for your bids and you're out. Let's call it to Rita for 26.
All right. Drawing once, twice. There one. And we're sold.
All right, congratulations. And that went to Rita. Thank you, thank you. Okay, set. So this is a box set, new in box from Kohl's. A $50, you're welcome, a $50 price tag on it. It comes with 4 sterling silver and cubic zirconia studs.
I just got booted.
Oh, the little ones, there's like little flowers. You got a little dragonfly and then the butterflies. So let's start these at 20 bucks. Let me see if I can get in a little closer. Leave it for a few seconds. All right, we will pass on these, no problem. All right, I wanted to look up the Murano necklace to show you guys because this necklace is no joke. It is the Murano glass is pricey, and Murano glass is strictly made in Murano, Italy. There's a lot of other glass that looks the same. You see a bid? Who? Who did we miss? Wait, I don't see one.
Yeah.
I don't see a bid. Does anyone else see a bid?
Never mind.
Okay, no problem. I don't want to, I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, so Murano glass is made in Murano, Italy, and there's a lot of copycats out there. But just like for an example, like this one's pretty much exactly what I have. It's 125, that one's 75. So it can get up there. This one has a screw clasp, barrel clasp, and the length on it is 17 inches. And I will start it at 50 if anybody's interested. All right, I'm just gonna leave this here because I'm probably gonna wrap up shortly. I'm gonna do a couple of, I'm gonna do the snowflake necklace and I'm gonna do 2 clearance items. And then I'm probably gonna wrap up and call it a night. We'll do another credit or 2. Shelly's in at 50. Thank you so much. Beautiful piece, especially to add to a jewelry collection. I mean, it's probably, I don't know if you're ever going to find Murano for 50 bucks. Remember we saw the Murano store when we went to Rhode Island on the boardwalk? We were looking through the window.
Yeah.
So expensive. I didn't even want to go in because that's how expensive it was.
Yeah, not in my blood.
Okay, let's call it to Shelly for 50.
Alrighty. On once. Twice. There, 1. And we're sold.
All right, Shelly, thank you so much. Congratulations. Yes, Eileen. So these ones, I think I said 30. I think I said 30.
I have it on the paper.
So let's call it down to Eileen just so if anyone's watching the replay, they can see this.
All right. Twice. Fair 1. And we're sold.
All right, Eileen, you got it, my friend. And there's the backs for those.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the snowflake necklace. You're welcome. Thank you. This is sterling silver and cubic zirconia. Nice big cubic zirconia too. And it's got little ones around. And it is marked up here. I think was IBB. Yeah, International Bullion Brokers, CN is China, 925. And then it's on a really pretty adjustable chain with a spring ring closure. It's 16 inches, so probably 16 to 18 inches. And the pendant is, with the bail, 3/4 of an inch. And let's start this at $28. 28. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. All right, we'll pass for now.
Psych.
Oh. Mamie's in at 28, looking for 30. Thank you. We'll just give it a few seconds since there's only one interest.
Alrighty. We're going once. Twice. Fair 1. And we're sold.
All right, Mamie, it's yours. Thank you so much. Congrats, congrats. All right, I'm going to do 2 clearance items, unless anyone had anything else they would like to see. from the few haul videos that I did. I'm going to be doing another haul video. Depends on how my week goes, but we'll have new jewelry, new to you jewelry for Monday's video for sure. And then I already have another live scheduled for the end of the month, the 30th. Oh yes, so I have lots of midi rings, or they're toe rings. I really don't know. I don't wear toe rings, so I don't know. But a lot of you yelled at me during that video. And a lot of they're toe rings. All right, well, I don't know that. I don't wear toe rings. So I have no idea. So to me, they're all midi rings. So, oh yes, the V-shaped one. That's a nice one. Wait, who did? Rita, what's 40? All right, here's this one you're talking about, right? This one's nice. This one is Bow Sterling. This is designer marked. Bow Sterling. They are exactly, Sheila. Exactly. Okay, so this one's really nice. It's in really great condition. It is a size, I'm guessing 3.5. And it looks really nice as a midi ring.
If it fits, it sits.
Yeah. Wait, it went on this one. There we go. Okay, so you would just throw it on like that. And it fits, it's not going to come off. It's nice and snug. So we'll start this at 18. Wait. Karen's in first at 18. Well, what did I have at 40?
You had it at 28, and then I see this, and then
Let me know, Rita. It's okay. If was it something I passed on? Because I don't think I had something for 40
it was bidding up that way.
in a while.
I see it after the sold. I don't know what you see.
Yeah, it's after the sold. But I'm saying if it's something that I passed on, I can go back.
Yeah.
We have high bid with Karen at 26. Yeah, this one's really cool. And it would fit like any, whatever finger it would fit you on. But, nice little like lightning bolt almost. It's okay. You don't need to be sorry. If you want something, just let me know. Like I can definitely try to help you out. Faux show. 35 with Karen, looking for 37. $37 with Gail, looking for 39. We have 42 with Gail, high bid. I'm just gonna let you guys go. You can wear it that way, you can wear it this way. This way fits nicer for some reason. I don't know if that makes a difference. 42 is high bid with Gail. Looking for 44. Okay. Let's call it.
We're going once.
Thank you, Karen.
And twice.
Yeah, no problem, Rita. Not a problem.
Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, that goes to Gail for 42. All right, I have all of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them as buy it nows since there's so many. I'm just trying to look and see if I had any others laying around that I can throw in here. Not that I can see right off the bat. All right. So we'll go through these now. Buy it now. So I'm going to give you a price, and you first person to put the price in the chat gets it. Okay. And they're all going to be different sizes. They're all sterling. This one has like kind of little swirly S's on it. This one is marked in here. What does it say? 925 Mexico. This one is about a 4 1/4. So this one's a little bit bigger. It'll probably be like a more of like a one of your bigger fingers or bigger toes, whatever you want to wear it as. So buy it now, $12. Just put 12 in the chat. First person gets it. I don't normally do buy it nows, but we have quite a few of these, so we'll move quick with it. Quick with it. All right, Rose got it. Rose for 12. Thank you. And they could be toe rings. I don't know. I don't really know. It's whatever you want. So this one is flowers. I could be putting people's toes on my fingers. I don't know. 925 there. This one is a size 3. So this one would be like one of these guys. And let's do this one for 11. Put 11 in the chat and it is yours. It can, you know, go a little bit bigger or smaller. Chick Benny is first in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, Mayana. I got some more though. This one, okay, so this one has, I don't think it's not missing because there's definitely stuff in there. So you got white, yellow, and enamel, and then it looks like turquoise chips in there. And this one is split, so you can open it up a little bit. And it says, what does that say? I don't know. It's, oh, Mexico 925. Ha, it was upside down. And this one, without opening it up, is a 4. So this one's got like a little cool little enamel work going on with some turquoise chips. Let's do this one at 12. So 12, put in the chat 12 if you're interested. First one gets it. Chick Benny, you got it. Thank you, thank you. Next, we have this flower one. It's a little bit wider. This one is marked right there, 925. It has some heavy tarnish on it. Looks like, yeah, it did, right? It did. This one is about a 3 1/2 without opening it or closing it, which it can go probably to a 3. I don't know about much wider because then it's not really going to fit the finger too good. But let's do this one for 13. Lucky 13. Gina got it. Thank you, thank you. All right, we got 2 left. All right, this one has dolphins. Dolphin, 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 dolphin. Okay, and then this one is marked 925 right there. This one's a little bit bigger. It's a 5. So probably be like a middle finger one for me. And let's do this one at 12. Just type 12 in the chat. Gina got it. Thank you, thank you. And lastly, but certainly not least, maybe I'll auction this one. This one's really pretty. I have a feeling more than one person is going to want this. You have 925 right there. This one's a little wonky. Let me see if I can straighten this one out a little bit. Okay, this one is a 3. Let's do a bid on this. We'll do a bid starting it at, what did I say the size was? 3. Let's start it at 3. Bid, $3 start bid. Let's see. Hey, I might even get it less than what the buy it now would have been. This can definitely close and open a little bit more in either direction. We have high bid so far with 5 with Mayanna, looking for 7 or better. We have Gina in at 7, looking for 9. Nope, you're out. Don't outbid yourself. You have high bid, Gina, at 7. So next person would have to be 9, right? Am I reading that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Mayanna at 14, looking for 16. Okay, Shelly's in at 16, looking for 18. This one is so cute. $18 with Mayanna, looking for 20. 20 with Shelly, looking for 22. Remember, I will be invoicing after the show, so keep a lookout. Mayanna's in at 22, looking for 24. Gina's out. Thank you, Gina. Shelly's in at 24, looking for 26. So I will invoice after the show and I will add shipping, but I'm not going to ship until after Purse Sale Friday. So we can always adjust the shipping and I'll ship everything together. Mayanna's in at 26, looking for 28. Okay, Shelly's out. Thank you, Shelly. Let's call it to Mayanna for 26.
Alrighty. We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right, congratulations. Such a cute ring. All right, we have 2 clearance items and then we're wrapping it up. Well, we're going to do the giveaway, but you know what I mean.
Unless there's any requests.
I'm tired. All right. First clearance item. Now, I had said I thought this might be Larimar, but I'm not entirely sure. But it is like a blue and a white stone, sterling silver, 925 marked in there. It's on a sterling silver box chain, measuring in at a 24-inch drop. So that's a 12-inch drop, 24-inch total, 1.5-inch pendant and bail. Starting $1. $1. Don't make me regret it. Even if you don't like the pendant, get it for the chain. Rose is in at 1. Vanessa bumps it to 10, looking for 12 or better. 12 with Rose, looking for 14 or better. We got Vanessa in at 15. Rita's in at 24. Looking for 26. Hi, John. Welcome back. Rita, did you mean 24 or 14? Because that's possible that you could have meant 14. I just realized that. I don't want to call it down. And she's like, no, that's not right. Okay. Okay, so we have, all right, so I think that means that you meant 14. So Ritzy and Rare's in at 18. Vanessa's in at 20. 22 would be the next bid then, or better. Still even a really good price for this chain. 22 with Ritzy, looking for 24. 24 with Vanessa, looking for 26. $26. Do we have 26? All right. Oh, Rita's in at 26. All right, looking for 28. Thank you, thank you. Vanessa's out. Thank you. Looking for 28 now. 28. All right, I think we can call it. I think Rita's holding high bid at 26.
All right, so we're going once, twice. Fair warning. Sold.
All right, you got it, Rita. Thank you so much. Congrats, congrats. And thank you everyone for your bids. All right, next up, we have this sterling necklace. Not sure the stone. People have said picture jasper. Some have said fossil. Kind of looks like there's some agate right in there, right there. And then it's on a really cool vintage twisted chain. And the drop is 10 inches. So it's a 20-inch chain with a 1 3/4 pendant. Looks like, right? Doesn't it? I think it is, but I'm not, I'm not sure. There's no real like texture though, like except like right in here. But I like how there's like little agate slices, like right there. So anyway, $1. $1 holler. That's awesome, Rita. Good for you. Rose is in at 1, Vanessa's in at 5. Again, even for this chain, if you don't like the pendant, you can get the chain. Mamie's up at 20, looking for 22. Oh, Deborah says Turritella fossil agate. Okay, so see, we were both right. Fossil and agate. 22 with Rose, 24 with Shelly, 26 with Mamie, looking for 28. I love Google and Google Lens. It's literally a lifesaver. Rose is in at 28, looking for 30. We have Shelly in at 30, Mamie in at 34. Thank you, ladies. Looking for 36. $40 with D, looking for 42. Thank you, thank you. 44 with Mamie. Oh, wait. 44 with Shelly in first. Sorry about that. 46, Mamie, if you're still interested. Bids are coming in too fast for me to click.
You got 50 with me.
All right, we're in
Next.
Yep, we're in $5 increments, so 55 is next. Okay, so we're sitting with Mamie at 50.
All right. We're going once. Twice. Fair warning. And we're sold.
All right. You got it, Mamie, and thank you everyone for all your bids. The show is now over. let's do yeah, it's really cool. I love the little agate pieces in there. All right. So let's do another we'll do 2, maybe 3 $5 credit giveaways, and
The keyword is Friday.
no, because it's not Friday. I wish it was Friday. No, that's okay. We'll do hashtag Tuesday. Okay. So, whoops. Type that in the chat if you want to be entered for a $5 credit. Hashtag Tuesday. Oh, and let me put the rules up again. So this will expire, what did we say? July 15th?
That's correct. July 15th of 25.
Alrighty. We'll give you guys a few seconds to enter. Enter, enter, enter. Get your hashtags in. Get your hashtag in. And remember, you'll receive an invoice within about an hour. And I will be adding shipping, but I won't ship until after the purse sale. I just want to make sure everyone is squared away with shipping, so that if you don't buy anything on Friday, then I can just ship your package out when I do my shipping on Sundays. Mary. I don't get a refund.
No, we do not.
And that's the joys of owning your own business. You have to pay the man. All right, I think I see a slowdown in entries, so I'll do 5 more seconds and I'll take us over to the little giveaway tool thing. All right, everyone entered. Let me drop this and come over here. Hold on. Whee!
Wrong one.
Stop showing all my secrets. All right, how many people entered for $5? All right, who's gonna be? This is gonna be what, winner number 3?
Yes.
Who's it gonna be? Winner number 3 for $5. Are you gonna click it?
No. You gotta pay attention.
Uh-huh. All right, winner number 3. Who's it gonna be? Mary Ann. All right, you won $5. Congratulations. You can just leave it like that. It's fine. The pen ran out of ink. All right.
I've been struggling with it for a bit.
You know, I have like 70 pens sitting right there. You can just grab another one. I have all different colors. Look, guys. Look at all these pens sitting here. And he's like, I've been struggling with this all night. All right. Who else is going to win $5? Winner number 4. For 5 doll hairs. Robin, you got $5 also. What's Dallas doing? He's seeping. He's got his cone of shame on so he doesn't itch his spots. See? Oh, you can't really tell.
It's a pillow of shame.
Yeah, it's so he doesn't, because he's got a bunch on his head, and so he doesn't like his feet. All right, let's do one more. You are correct, Mary. I have quite a few of those. That's so funny. Yay, Vanessa! Vanessa wins $5. All right. Congrats to all the winners. I know. I'm going to call the dermatologist tomorrow and see what they say. All right, you guys. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it, even though it was a different day, because we're taking Dallas to the vet tomorrow. So thank you for coming, even on a not normal day for me. The next live auction, I have it scheduled already. It's on the 30th, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Remember to look at your emails now, within about an hour, and you should have an invoice. So thank you all.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night. Have a nice rest of your week, and I'll see you for Purse Sale Friday. Bye.